it's Melissa. Thank you so much for picking my jeans for your holiday host pick. Have a great show, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
How cute! Oh my goodness, Melissa McCarthy brings her exclusive collection to HSN, and her jeans are unbelievable. I have fallen madly in love with these jeans. These are my favorite jeans. This particular color that I'm wearing, it's called Giza, and I actually own 3 pair in this color. And then I own them in black, and I own them in indigo. They're amazing jeans. I'm just gonna tell you, you know, 7 for All Mankind, you know the 7 brand. I mean, women spend, you know, in upwards of $200 for jeans made by this company. They do beautiful, beautiful jeans. They fit like a dream. They look like $1 million, and here's the story. We have never sold them at this price. It's one shot. For my host pick, I kind of had to beg for this because they never mark these down and they always sell out. It's Melissa's #1 selling jean, and you can see $79 for right now, free shipping, one payment of $19.75. So let me show you what the choices are. This is the Giza. And I'm telling you, the wash, these are premium denim. I get more compliments on these jeans. It's a riot. People constantly want to know, what jeans are you wearing? So this is the Giza. If you can't decide which one to get, I would start here. Because the wash, they slim your legs. They're amazing. They're darling with sandals, with booties, with tall boots, over the knee boots. You name it, you will, I promise. You're gonna love these jeans. That's Giza. Next up, we call this Comet. And these are also beautiful. This is a little bit lighter wash. And you can see, I mean, they're fabulous. So that's Comet. And just to show you the difference here, Giza, Comet, I love them both, but that's the second choice. Then we have the Indigo. And I think I'm gonna have Steve check for me. I think we call this Indigo. I own these. They're a little, to me, I think you can be a little bit dressier with this. They're so incredibly flattering, by the way. Go true to size in your fit with Melissa's jeans. They fit like an absolute dream. So that's the Indigo. And then we also have the black. And I think we call this, there's a graphic that's gonna show you, because I can't remember offhand. I know there probably is a card around here for me, and there it is. So the black is Guardian, the Indigo is Riley, I'm wearing Giza, and then we also have Comet. And I'm gonna have somebody find me my card on these two so that I can get you more of the dimensions, but use express ordering, order at least 1 pair. We'll show you on the girls. Does not matter what size you are. Everybody gets to play, and everybody looks amazing. Emily, those are fantastic. What size are you wearing? Do you know? 14, is that your normal size? So she's a size 14, she's wearing the 14. They look incredible, incredible. So next up, let's see, then we have Valerie, Victoria, and Victoria, what size are you wearing? 2. You're in a 2, is that normally your jean size? 2.4 is her jean size. Look at how fabulous they look on her. You look like $1 million. So that is another look. And then here's Kristen, and she's wearing it with our little topper, and she's wearing in the Comet color. Aren't they cute? You can roll these. Again, you're gonna tuck these. You wear them out. I mean, there's so many fun ways to wear them. They're comfortable. They have stretch, which I love. The inseam is 29 inches on the Missy, 28 inches on women's. And then you have a nice front rise at 10.5 inches. This is one of those jeans. The minute you put them on, you will see why those of us who own them, we are obsessed with them. And the first time they've ever been marked down an additional $10 is right here and right now. They immediately make you look slimmer. They make you look leaner. They have a wonderful little bit of spandex in them, so you have a really great blend here. And one of the things that you will notice when you put them on, she has something built into her jeans called the Slimming Silhouette technology. It's a 4-part contoured waistband for full back coverage. It has a tummy flattening panel built in, forward side seaming, and I can even show that on my own leg because you can see the way she's done this. There's little things, like for example, I mean, the seams come forward a little bit, so it makes your legs look more slender. The Giza, the way it's shaded, you can see it really does narrow the appearance of your leg, which is fantastic. They stretch. I mean, there's spandex, so they have a really nice amount of stretch, which I love. They sit right at your natural waist, so they're not too high, they're not too low. They're just, I think they're perfect. I really think it's just the perfect jean, and it's one that you just feel good in. And this time of year, if you're looking for a really awesome new pair of jeans that's so versatile, I would recommend this. in a New York minute. Use express ordering, please. I wear a 6 in these jeans. I'm sure I could also wear an 8, but I go down 1 size for my brick and mortar. We do say true to size, but if you want them a little more fitted, you could go down 1 size. That's going to be up to you, depending on, you know, how you like to wear your jeans. If you like them really fitted, then go down a size. Otherwise, I say, you know, true to size. As I said, I go down to a 6 in these, and they feel great. They look good. They wash up beautifully. I've washed mine, I don't know, 100 times. As I said, I wear them all the time. I mean, I really do. I wear them several times a week. And I do, as I said, I own 3 pair in this color because I thought it's just so pretty. And they just look so good. They're very lean on the body. They're very sleek. And yet they just look really cool. So if you'd like a pair, order now. I'll keep you posted on these. We're very busy taking your calls, so do not hesitate. And then also, I'll step up with the girls real quick and we'll just show our top. This top we show